Hi you guys, I'm Grace and this is Brooks. Welcome to my channel. Today we're doing a little day in my life as a dog mom. It's actually going to be like 2 days because now we have our friend Magnolia here. So we're going to show you a day in our life. And this title is a half joke, half real. I'm not really a stay-at-home dog mom, but I'm kind of a stay-at-home dog mom. Typically, I wake up whenever Brooks wakes up. He's usually the one that wakes me up. I start the morning off by giving Brooks fresh water, getting his food ready. We add in the Bernie's Perfect Poop to help with his belly. He takes trazodone, which we give him with a little cream cheese or peanut butter. Brooks is a very anxious dog, so after a while we talked to our vet about it and they recommended trazodone. So Brooks takes that in the morning and evening and it just makes like a baseline for him. I'm using some of Brooks's breakfast to practice our commands, so we're working on touch, which I do most mornings just to reinforce that. Sit. Paw. Yes. When he doesn't do the command that I ask right away, I just wait a couple seconds or ask one more time. And then if he does, like he just did, I give him extra treats and give him some praise. We worked on that for a few more minutes. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I'm not actually a stay-at-home dog mom. I kind of am. I work for myself, so I stay home. I have my own small business and I sell dog bandanas, mouse ears, masks, all sorts of things. So Brooks is just finishing up his breakfast and I'm making myself some coffee. It has been super hot where we live this week, so normally I'm a hot coffee kind of person in the morning, but it was just too hot. If you haven't tried the Oatly Barista Edition, you're really missing out. You wanna go outside? Now I'm gonna attempt to take Brooks outside. Some days he goes out without any hassle, and some days like today, he doesn't want to go out. Let's go. We live in a building, so we have to go into a hallway and an elevator and a common area to get out of the building, as opposed to a house where you just get to go in your backyard. So some days he's really not feeling it and he decides he doesn't want to come. So I have to use treats to lure him out the door. We take a little morning stroll so that Brooks can go to the bathroom. But honestly, it was already so humid by this point that we both just want to go back inside. Brooks has a fun little quirk about him where he doesn't like to sit still in the elevator, he walks in circles. I decided to go for a run. I'm actually training for a half marathon, which is going to be its own series.
Hi, buddy. I just got back from a run and you were here to greet me? That's so nice. Paw. Hey, Paw. Paw. Thank you. Thank you.
I was just doing some stretching and Brooks wanted to participate too. And then I made myself some breakfast. And I made a little extra so Brooks could have some. He really loves scrambled eggs. Normally when I make them for him, I wouldn't put butter in the pan. I would just do it on a plain pan, but I was only giving him a little bit. So I just cooked it with mine because I didn't want to dirty a pan. I just took some off my plate and then put it in the fridge so it could cool. And then once I was done eating, I gave it to Brooks and put it in his plate and made him wait for it. I had to do a little bit of design work, so I grabbed my coffee and sat in the back room and did that. Fun fact about me, I actually went to college for graphic design and film production, so. After I finished that little project I had to do, I took a quick shower and then iced my legs.
Brooks really wants to lick these. The lighting is terrible because there's a window behind us. But Brooks is just taking a nap in his favorite spot. And I just finished icing my legs for a little bit. Now I'll probably run some errands now that he's resting.
I'll usually run some work errands or personal errands or sew, which is like the main thing that I have to do for my business is sew the items I sell.
Brooks has stolen a scrunchie and claimed it as his own. We're about to go to Joe's parents' house for dinner, and Brooks will be able to play in their backyard and play with their dogs. And it's really hot out. And we are prepping for dog sitting our friend's dog for the next week, so Brooks is gonna have a ton of fun playing with her. And we were cleaning up our apartment. We had some stuff to drop off anyway. So yeah.
Brooks sat in the back seat. We love that car seat. It actually started raining when we were on our way there, so it was starting to pour and there was thunder, so Brooks was getting nervous in the car, so Jill ran in with him, but I sat in the car till there was a break in the rain. Then we just hung out inside for a while and I chilled with the dogs while Joe and his dad made dinner. I ended up filming a bit of the next day, so I wanted to show you guys some of the other things that I normally do in a day with Brooks.
So, Brooks is an ambassador on his Instagram for a couple different companies, and one of them is Lucy & Co., which is our favorite collars and leashes, harnesses, really mainly our favorite stuff. I love their harnesses. And so, being an ambassador for them means that we have to help create content for them. So we're gonna make a TikTok. We have like an app that we go in and they post different challenges and stuff. And so we're gonna do a TikTok challenge that they posted that is dressing like emojis. So we're gonna use Brooks's harnesses. He's very sleepy. We're gonna use his harnesses and dress him up like emojis.
This is the video that they gave us that inspired this challenge. So I grabbed a few of Brooks's harnesses and did my best to make something similar. I do have to say that Brooks was on his best behavior for this. I don't know if it was the heat or he was just so tired, but we take a lot of pictures of Brooks and a lot of funny videos and stuff, and he does not normally just let me do this. Honestly, it was really funny. He doesn't have many tricks that he'll do, so we couldn't do anything crazy like spins or anything. And like I said, he doesn't normally behave this well when I'm trying to take his photo. So I just tried to have him jump a few times and give me paw so that the video wasn't just him sitting there the whole time. And yes, we do have a lot of Lucy & Co. harnesses. I know, my friends make fun of me for how many harnesses Brooks has, but I just like them. I like to mix it up. Right there at the end, I gave Brooks a new treat, and he always takes a new treat and investigates it before eating it.
Surprisingly, Brooks was a really good sport for that.
I saw this trend to dress up like emojis. Let's do it.
And I'm gonna make some frozen dog treats because it's been really hot here. So we're gonna get Brooke some good treats in the freezer. Yeah, buddy, huh? I love his little cow yawn. So I have these silicone molds that I got from Amazon. I'm gonna use the paw ones. I'm gonna use some of this beef broth that we have and add some water and put them in the freezer. Be smarter than me and use a flat surface underneath, and also use a little bit less broth because it didn't freeze that right. A woman at the pet store told me to do this the other day. She said that her dogs love it, and Brooks is actually allergic to chicken, so we always use beef products instead. But you can see I put it on a flat surface. These kiddos have been playing together for about 4 hours non-stop, I'd say. And now they're tuckered out and finally taking a break. So I'm gonna put on this Sunrise at Epcot thing just for background music and then do a cleaning project.
Okay, you guys be good.
We headed over to the farmer's market, so I stuck the dogs in the pen together and they were good. These two play so hardcore together. They're best friends and they are pretty much the same breed mix and they just love to play. And I was putting together dinner for my boyfriend and I. Just a little, like, I call them mush. It's rice and ground beef and beans and cheese with taco seasoning.
Bricks off.
I've been working on going through my stash of coffee, so every day I make coffee and then put it in mugs so that we can have it as iced coffee. Then it is dinner time for the dogs. I'm editing the video that's supposed to go up today in our room that's my office. You can see all the fabric back there. And Magnolia is just snoozing in here with me. So I'll probably just hang out for the rest of the night and watch some TV or a movie or play Animal Crossing or something. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I'm going to be posting a video every day for the month of July, so I hope you'll come back tomorrow for the next video. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up or subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!